Luck.
Yeah.
Team ban.
Press my stream marker button. Drafting screen. Show me your face, Roidz.
Oh god. I have to get my doggy barn out again on camera. That's the only way I can describe my hair. Honestly, I'm the most overdue person for a haircut. I haven't had one since August, and I normally had one every like 4 weeks. 3 weeks.
Really? I'm lucky if I
Yeah.
get one 3 times a year, actually.
5 seconds remaining.
What I do is I get my hair cut short, then I just let it grow long, and then I just get it cut again until it's too long. I just repeat that cycle.
Yeah.
Short hair, long hair, short hair, long hair.
My hair goes too curly if I don't have it cut, so I don't like it being that curly. But right now it's just
Got the curse of having too much hair, I think.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Anyway, let's have a look. OD banned again. This is always the question. It happens every single in-house. Is a hero who was good in the first game going to get banned in the second game? Like, who did really well? Jakiro, Ursa. I think Ursa will be banned. Jakiro, I don't think so, even though he did really well. Ogre, potentially. Kunkka, not sure. And who else was the final hero that did really well that game? Every hero did well.
Razor?
Razor. I don't feel like Razor will be banned. He is very good in the current meta, but I'm not sure he was dominant enough. He did have a very good game. He was against good heroes. Yeah,
he sort of like I was having a big peak, and then he went in, and then he had 4 deaths in a row, which is quite sad. But he made enough space. And
First banning Tidehunter is quite interesting. I know that now that Nyx has gone, Tide is a little bit more happy, but I still don't feel like Tide is the strongest hero to first pick or to ban. I feel like he's always an okay pick.
Yeah, it's always an okay pick. And a Mars special maybe. I suppose.
Yeah, I feel like Mars is maybe more of a ban than Tidehunter at the moment.
Oh, I meant a Miles. Sorry.
Miles.
Yeah, Miles plays Tidehunter, right? I think so.
Hello, Nikhil. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Well, I think, is there any offlaner that Miles cannot play? Because he's played a lot of offlane. That's sort of his speciality. And I've seen him on Centaur, Brewmaster. I'm trying to think, Legion Commander.
Seen him on Beastmaster. I think I've seen him on
Beastmaster, yeah. Okay.
Seen him on Brewmaster as well. All those.
5 seconds.
Thanks for
In
the
fact, they do ban Razor as well, actually.
Yeah, they do. Okay, so they actually thought the Razor was so oppressive, we're going to ban him. First pick is going to be Ogre Magi again. Is this for Tim, though? No, it's not for Tim this time. Sorry, Tim. I think Veteran may be taking that for himself. Ogre Magi, such a great hero in the in-house. You can buff the strongest hero on your team, and he's always going to be happy. Is this tournament open for all? It's not really a tournament. This is just a set of fun in-house games to do 3 times a week. Yes, it is open to all, as long as you know someone in the in-house. That's the only thing. You're allowed to invite your friends, but you have to at least know one person who's inside the community, and then you are free to join. Witch Doctor. Okay, there's the other standard support pick.
So Witch Doctor got first phase last game.
Hmm.
Very interesting that maybe they just thought because he got first phase must be good and pick him up, something like that. He's not actually got. I was surprised when someone told me his win rate. It's been like the bottom 10 heroes in Divine.
Which
But
one?
I feel like the hero Witch Doctor.
Is he? Is he that
But
bad?
I feel like the heroes. I don't know. I feel like he's alright. I feel like he is a strong hero, and he's picked every so often in Pro. I think he was quite low anyway. Let me check that.
Yeah, I don't know about Witch Doctor. I feel like he's a cool hero, and I like him conceptually. Really high damage, stun that starts. It's a guaranteed 1 second stun, but then it becomes a little bit unreliable after that. I guess maybe he's just too unreliable in the pro scene. Maybe he doesn't provide enough support for his team. Doesn't have a lot of crowd control. Just a stun.
He's really easy to kill, I suppose.
There's Mars. Okay, it's not. Oh, it is a Miles Mars, so that's going to be a very effective Mars. Immediately out comes the Juggernaut. Juggernaut is a very good hero against Mars. V-Man talked about this on stream and said Juggernaut can just spin out of the arena. So Juggernaut, who's not, who's actually paying attention, not sleeping. As soon as Mars arena goes up, you just spin out of it straight away. No danger whatsoever. Omnislash doesn't do a lot of damage to Mars, but it's apart from that, Juggernaut is a very good hero against him. Wins the lane, just spin on Mars's face. He can't God's Rebuke you, he can't spear you. You've got the Maledict. Maledict, Juggernaut spin, probably the strongest damage combo in the entire game.
That's true. They've set out, there's not many heroes who can. You can't really counter a Jug Witch Doctor lane. You're always going to get Maledict spin. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Hey, ban TA. I mean, Juju is a fan of the hero. Put it like here is very counterable though.
10 seconds
Who do you think? What out of the heroes in the game?
5 seconds remaining.
I was just sorting something out. TA's been banned. Interesting to ban TA this early on. Banning Ursa makes sense to me. Ursa is the massive counter to Juggernaut, and he's just a really strong hero. Oh, Roidz is gone. Roidz, no. Where's he gone?
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, he messaged me. Kicked my computer.
5 seconds
He
remaining.
just messaged me saying he kicked his computer and it black screened. So I think he just kicked his. I don't know, but yeah, he's given his computer a little old kick. Now he's gone.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, hello.
I literally need my computer in a black screen. That was not very wise.
5 seconds remaining.
I was just in the middle of my random comment who the worst first pick here in Dota is. Let's get my cam back.
Radiant team ban.
That was very fortunate timing that happened. Sorry about that.
Dire team ban.
I'm rejoining. Oh, it's saying OBS could not start my video source. What's this about?
Ten seconds remaining.
Anyway,
5
waiting for Roidz to come
seconds
back. At least you can hear Roidz, but you cannot see him at the
It's
moment.
gonna unplug my and replug my webcam. It's saying there's an error on OBS. Give me a second.
So, Beastmaster has been banned. Sand King has been banned. They banned a lot of offlane heroes because obviously Juggernaut's already been picked, so you don't have to ban POS 1s. Bloodseeker being banned. Bloodseeker particularly good against Juggernaut. Not sure. Anti-Mage. That's always a good ban. Always very safe. Bet on the team with 2 Divine players, says Owen. Well, not a bad call.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds
Please work
remaining.
OBS. Ah, wait, here we go. Camera should be back on now.
Is it? Can't see you yet.
Should be. I hope so.
Bit of reserve time being dug into. Sorry for the absent casters during the draft. I've been sorting something out and Roidz has kicked his computer. So
I have clicked like
absolutely ruined everything by being clumsy.
I will rejoin. I could just watch the stream, I suppose. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that because then I'll be behind a bit.
Yeah, you will.
I'll rejoin.
Yeah, rejoin in game. If I can't see your camera well, that would just have to do. Nothing I can do about that.
I don't know why you can't see it. It's like displayed as normal for me.
So I try and disable it and put it back.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to try that, see if that reloads. Yeah, it's loaded. Cool, I just had to
There
reload
you
it. Okay, Nyx Assassin. Against Ogre and Mars, doesn't do a lot, but it's still a very strong hero. It also restricts the heroes that the Radiant can pick because very squishy int heroes are constantly basically prey for Nyx Assassin.
So we did see an Ursa ban this time, I noticed.
Yeah, we did. We talked about that. He's so good against Juggernaut.
Right, yeah.
Another hero coming out. Oracle. Okay, so Oracle has some save. That actually makes a lot of sense against Juggernaut because if you level up Fate's Edict early, you can put it on someone when Juggernaut's spinning on them. They will take 0 damage. 0 damage from Maledict as well. Because it makes you take 100% less magic damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Oracle's a really good pick. Oracle's one of those heroes who counters so many heroes absolutely so perfectly. And this is one of those games. Nyx doesn't break Mars anymore. Yes, that's true, so you can't break Bulwark, but I don't know, Nyx's still an alright hero.
The interesting interactions that the Death Ward can't hit through the arena, which can be quite sad sometimes. So the person playing with Shulton might have to remember
That is a
they might learn
hero.
that.
That is a hero we've not seen in a long time. We used to have a lot of people who spammed Underlord. Very high win rate for a while, but at the moment we don't see a lot of Underlords. It used to be a lot of Tim Underlord, so I think maybe Tim's going back to an old
Yeah.
classic. It's a strong lane hero, one of those heroes who just farms, throws out pit of balances and fights. The use of the ultimate is what separates a mediocre Underlord from a really good Underlord. Can he use it aggressively? Can he coordinate with his team? Monkey King, there you go. That's the typical counter to an Underlord. A very good hero in the current meta. Just right-click the Underlord over and over, get the Jingu, just keep smacking them, hit him with a big boundless strike. GG.
Yeah, Monkey King is good at killing Underlord, but Underlord does a lot of kind of sustained damage throughout the lane. It's not as one-sided as I think it seems in general. It used to be much worse, but Underlord does okay, I think. I was just going to say, isn't Underlord that kind of hero where if you think to yourself, our team kind of needs auras or something like that, and you think Underlord, it's kind of one of them.
Well, he's one of those heroes who doesn't really need any items because all of his spells are so... They just exist by themselves. They synergize with themselves. They don't scale. So the only item that Underlords tend to buy is a Atos to keep people inside their inside the pit of malice. Thanks again for the resub, mate, and thank you for gifting those 5 subs. Really appreciated that. You did that the other day. Yeah, I'm currently talking to someone on Fiverr about getting some new emotes, but I want 3 more emotes, of course, to be made for me. But then new people might not be able to make them in the current style of the old one, so I might just get 6 emotes made completely from a new person. So they might be very slightly different to my current ones, but still like in the same sort of style. Maybe slightly improved, who knows. But anyway, that's in the works. That will come out soon. Also, when you make an emote, it takes Twitch ages to approve them, like a month, so bit of a pain. But anyway, they will be worked on. But yes, please, well, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. We're in the last picks now. Mid heroes being banned. Death Prophet makes a lot of sense to ban that, especially against tanky heroes like Underlord. Storm Spirit,
5 seconds.
not a hero you want to deal with, and you don't have a ton of crowd control. Nyx is okay against Storm Spirit, but if you can't get up to him, it can be quite hard to lock him down.
Team ban.
So why? They're gonna Meepo? Nah, there's no way.
I like that you think about that. You see Wyvern ban, you think, that's
No, I do. I think that is the. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's probably one of the single biggest counters. You just have to click one spell.
I heard that if you're a good Meepo player, Wyvern doesn't scare you because you can kill Wyvern quite quickly, and you can always keep your main Meepo out and then stand back and then E-blade the main one. Yeah. But it requires a lot of micro because you've got to blink in, poof all your Meepos on top, immediately yeet the main Meepo out, and then get ready to E-blade. But if you can do it, apparently it's fine. So, I don't know. Arc Warden. Now, this is a hero which is quite infamous. We have lots of people who hate playing against it. Super Noodles is one of them.
Yeah, Dan won't be happy.
He fell out of the meta a little bit. He was super in the meta for a while. Then he fell out. He has a terrible Aghanims. His Aghanims is probably one of the worst in the entire game. It's so bad. So, I don't know if that was really a nerf. No one bought his old Aghanims anyway. I don't know about this game. I don't feel like Arc Warden is particularly good against Juggernaut. I guess there are 2 of you, but you're still going to get Omni Slash to death. You're not really tanky. The magnetic field doesn't do anything against melee here. It doesn't do anything against Juggernaut spin. I think it's going to be hard for Arc Warden.
The Scythe build can be good against Juggernaut. Well, against anyone, really, but...
Ollie Arc Warden win for a late night, boys. Not like the in-house. I think, I was there in that in-house where the game went on till like 1 or 1:30 or 2 a.m. because the game...
with Luna, right?
No, this was one a long time ago.
Yeah, I think you still had Luna. I think I know which one you mean.
Oh, maybe. Phantom Lancer. Okay. I like the Phantom Lancer here.
I wonder if they're going to put PL mid against the Arc Warden, and it's super good. Super good. Because you can just dispel the flux, and you can literally run him down so easily.
Okay. That's really interesting. Phantom Lancer is a hero who sometimes appears in the mid lane, which is sort of rather unusual. But yeah, he can dispel stuff. I think that's the main thing. You've got Miles playing Oracle. Okay, this is something you've not seen a lot of. V-Man on Mars, like Karen is saying in chat. Quite unusual.
Oh, so no, wait, Deutsch isn't playing the Jug. Hang on. Now I'm probably wrong. No, actually. We'll see. I wonder who goes mid. Whether they put the PL mid or Jug. Both probably do okay into Arc Warden. Probably PL better. Juju Witch Doctor, yeah. What the hell?
We've got people playing all sorts of heroes. Yeah, Juju on the Witch Doctor, just everything all over the place. I mean, it makes sense. People like Noodles, Brex, they're quite flexible players. Tim on his Underlord, Lloyd on the Phantom Lancer. So most of it is as expected. But V-Man, look, flexing 10 games predicted in a row. He lost the game as Marsby, went 10-5-15. Tim, on his good old Underlord, 39-23, winning 14 out of the last 20 games. But he knows what he's doing on that hero.
That is an old trusty Tim Underlord.
It is.
So it is looking like PL mids. He's going to get some tangos here from Junior, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Roidz just decided to pick a player on the
PL mid against Arc. I still don't rate it massively. Okay, yes, you can't flux, but you're still against a ranged hero. The ranged hero only has 285 move speed and absolutely no crowd control that's easy to get off. I guess you can put some spark rates down, but they'll just be tanked by the illusions. So, okay, no, you've really convinced me. I think PL can do well this lane.
I'm very sure I've seen a few times. Like I'm pretty sure a good PL does destroy that lane. It's probably one of the worst lanes at Arc Warden, and in the game generally. You're a hero that can kind of get on top of him really fast. You buy Abyssal.
Tim is going for Atos. So he wants the more aggressive Atos Underlord. Lots of crowd control there. Helps get on top of Arc Warden. Helps get on top of the supports. Tim does this every time. Every time someone disconnects, he's like, no, he told me he rage quit.
Because of Arc Warden pocket.
How did this happen?
So put an Oracle top against the Jug.
30 seconds to battle.
Could be okay.
Yeah, I think because you just level up Fate's Edict, then you take absolutely no damage. The spin lasts 5 seconds. Rank 1 Fate's Edict is 3 seconds. So for 3 seconds, you take no magic damage. But will he level it? That's the question. I think this is the key to not losing this lane. Also, the last Maledict tick, but Fate's Edict on them. They won't take any damage. Question is, will the Oracle do that? Will he level up that skill?
Could fall into the Dota Plus build trap and not skill it. Well,
That's
just
fair.
spear.
Veteran manages to dodge Brex's stun, and so does Kinder. Now Tim already getting Jingu up. Veteran, he's just going to hit really hard with this extra damage. Look at the damage he's doing with that. It's an extra 40 bonus damage, so he's hitting 95 at level 1. It's like a Treant Protector, as well as 15% lifesteal. At least they're allowed, yeah. Imagine being from a country where you can't bet on Twitch. Like, with random predictions that don't really mean anything. Not in my United Kingdom.
Or Britannia.
Indeed. Juju is taking a bit of harassment. He has a lot of regen. 3 mangoes on a Witch Doctor. He's bought full regen. Might be slightly overkill. But I guess a Witch Doctor doesn't really need many base stats. So fair enough. Getting some last hits with Spark Wraith. Ollie might not level up Flux early in this game. I reckon he'll max out the Spark Wraith and then go for Magnetic Field next. Just to give him that right-click attack speed. But we'll see. Bit of a fight going on the bot lane. Double stun coming out from Brex.
Yeah.
Brex has gone for Boots First on the next Assassin, which I know Brex is a massive fan of Boots First. I'm sure he does Boots First on a lot of Pos 4s. Nyx has a lot of base health regen, but I thought he maybe capitalised on it by getting more mangoes. Monkey King with probably the best attack animation in the entire game. We talked about this with V-Man.
Really? Do you not think anti-mage?
Well, anti-mage is good, but the attack range that comes out from Veteran, I mean from Monkey King as well, just makes it so easy to last hit. Like, you've got 300 attack range, quite decent base damage, and it's a nice animation with a very nice sound.
True.
Anti-mages is very quick. Juggernauts is quick, but they just have lower damage.
Oh yeah, Jug's short. I think Jug's the best. At least personally. That hero. I remember that I was watching. I think I was watching Crit stream or something, and someone asked him why EG keep picking Jug, and he said because Artur likes the lane and the animation for lasting, and that's what he said.
But he's not wrong. It's a very nice animation. Also, he has so much attack speed because of his base attack time and his high starting agi. I mean, look at his agi. He's level 3 and he has 46 agility. That's more than Mars will see the entire game, probably, or Witch Doctor. Out comes the cast. There we go. Here's the combo. We've got the spin. Mars is too far away. He's just fast enough to outrun it. And there we go. There's the Fate's Edict. So that Maledict tick will do 0 damage. Will the second Maledict tick be enough? 100? No, he's just healed up enough. In fact, he was fine. He could have stayed in base, in lane. So they have gone for rank 1 Fate's Edict. Miles knew what he was about. Intelligent player. Roidz is doing okay in mid, managing to get last hits. I just saw her deny the second I looked mid, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, Breck's going to go for a courier. There we go. Standard, denying a mango and a sentry ward. So no dewarding for a little bit. Veteran is having a good lane though. Good last hits, good denies, having no problems with the Underlord. Went for 2 points of Jingu just to make that Jingu even scarier. So he has to stay away.
Gets the pull off.
GG and Miles having a bit of a back and forth. I'm not sure which hero wins this because Oracle has very bad armor and base damage, but then Witch Doctor's armor is not great and he has quite a slow attack animation. Oh, V-Man.
I saw that.
Perfect deny.
There's a lot of damage he did on that.
Oh, another courier's gone down. Oh, it's Brex yet again. Sniping a courier. The thing about Brex, and I like the way he finds courier kills, is he doesn't even place a ward specifically for couriers. He just has that awareness. Looks like First Blood actually goes in the top lane. They managed to find a kill onto Juji. And that is very big. I mean, you're in a Juggernaut lane, a Juggernaut Witch Doctor lane, one of the hardest lanes in Dota, and you managed to get the First Blood. With a level 3 Mars, there's level 4 on Noodles. Miles channeling a max rank Fortune's End, doing 120 damage at level 1.
So Ollie's doing really well this lane, actually. He's got 28 last hits. It's a lot.
I mean, in the end, he's a ranged hero with quite a lot of agility. Not a great agi gain. He is rushing the Midas, which I think is what you do on Arc Warden. For some reason, he's not bringing the Gloves of Haste. It's like he wants to hide it from the enemy, but if you've got nothing for the first 5 minutes, I think it's quite obvious what you're doing.
And he's taken no damage in this lane. He's got 2 tangos still, and he's not bought any regen.
Yeah, but his Phantom Lancer. Phantom Lancer has actually gone max Doppelganger. You know what Ollie's skilled? Look, he's got 2 points.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's like he's gone stats. He's now got the Midas recipe. Oh, what is Ollie doing? I guess he can't decide whether he needs a magnetic field or the flux when he goes for someone else. I mean, that is really good. Saying, yeah, I don't need them. I'll just skill it out when I need it. If I need it, I'll use it.
He's winning the lane without using half his skill points. That's very cool.
Well, he's just right-clicking. He's hardly using his first skill either, actually, just to give some range attack. Juju's a little bit out of position. Going to get speared. Now, of course, going to get slowed by the God's Rebuke. But then Vman doesn't get the correct right-click off. Oh, there's a damage. One more right-click. Juju getting a little bit of heal, so he would escape just with his life. Will you fire a ballsy spear to get the kill? No, not quite. But still, I mean, look at the pressure they're putting on. They're having to chunk through of their regen. Level 1-2 bubble is trash. It's okay against ranged heroes, but it's pretty useless against their team. That's true. I guess you can defend your tower, but he doesn't even need to do that, does he? So just gets, I don't know. Might as well hold him. If you don't need the points, why use a bit of a fight going on top? But look at the Fate's Edict. The Fate's Edict is so good. You take absolutely no damage from the spin. What an intelligent counter. It's almost like the old counter from Omni Knight, you know, when he gave Magic Immunity.
Yeah. That's very true.
No, it's just satchel distance. Do you know what's interesting about Omni Knight? His win rate is low in every bracket, but really, really high in Divine. Like, really high.
Really?
Like, nearly 55% or something, I think. Unless I've made this up completely, but, like, look at the hero. I went to Omni Knight.
He's got a high win rate in Legends as well, about the same.
Well, it's 52. 52. But look, it's quite low in the others, but it takes, like, quite a big spike in Divine. Even though the pick rate is only 1%. So whoever's playing Omni Knight obviously knows what they're doing with it.
Couple hero spammers out there just winning a lot of games.
Well, Omni Knight is a hero spammer where you kind of have to pair it with someone else. You can't really do it by yourself.
Like Face Edict again. Miles just probably a kill now.
No,
oh,
Spears missed.
Wait, is that Roidz? Hello?
Is that right?
Fog Champ? I feel like Deutsch just run at the arc.
You want more Ollie cam? Oh no. The cam's back. Megan gone. Have I missed it? He's too concentrating. Bit of a fight going on in the bot lane. I think Kinder might be a little bit out of trouble. It looks like they did find a kill in the top lane. We'll look at that in a second. But Kinder, he is going to go down. Waves of terror. And Veteran, you do not want to stand in the fast on wave. He's actually trying to go for the Jingu. He needs to get the boundless strike off. Use it on the creep wave for the heal. Ends up stunning
Might die
himself.
here.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage. Fast on wave into the Pit of Malice. He's actually going to go down. That is a double kill for the Dark. Oh, I said that a little bit too soon.
It's very fast.
Close, yeah, he's a fast hero. He's gone for the early phase boost. Actually, before he finished the Orb of Corrosion. He's only got 1 point in Boundless Strike, but he went for early Tree Dance. I think that build is okay. Tim is looking for a dive attempt. 5 seconds on the Soul Ring. Kim is just going to throw out a Fire Blast. Breck's also looking for a kill. What happened in the top lane? I think they managed to get another kill onto GG. But no kills on the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut's doing okay. Look at the farm though. Ollie and Doige are both managing to find. Ollie already with the Midas, so double Midas coming out from Ollie. So much gold, so much experience.
Yeah, like on the network, Ollie's nearly 1,000 ahead of PL. Oh, he's 800 ahead. Because of the Midas, obviously, and not using the
Whoa, that's a
regen.
massive increase. I think Juju's in a lot of trouble. Out comes the Fortune's End. Straight into the Spear. Vmar will get the kill with the God's Rebuke. Noodles is thinking about getting a kill onto Oracle, but I mean, you could just ult him. Can't do anything to the ult, can he? But no, just going to go back to lane.
Unless he got the disarm on you before you click Omni Slash, in which case I don't think it hits.
Vmar took a... Oh, well, we've got a bit of a fight going in the bot lane. Veteran, he did get the Jingu up, but taking a lot of damage from the fast on wave. Tim, with making use of actually 2 points of Pitted Malice already. Duration only goes up to 1.8, but it's weird that it says disable interval. It doesn't disable you, it roots you. That kind of is a weird word, but oh well. Vmar took a page out of Miles' book and went for bottle, which I think is a way we don't always see offlaners played, but I know Miles is a big fan of bottle. Brex, he will find a kill. Looks like they're going in aggressively. Are they going to kill Underlord? Look at the blocking from Brex. It's not enough because he just pops phase boots. Waiting out the Spike Carapace. Okay, out comes the Impale. Veteran won't get the kill there. Gets a second point into Boundless Strike. Maxes out Jingu Mastery. Going for Maelstrom now. None of that weird Witchblade build. Roidz kicked his computer again, and so he's taken out yet again. I don't know why he's kicking his PC so much. Obviously doesn't like it. Radiant winning all the lanes. Well, they are, but the net worth from Radiant is not massively ahead. I guess it's mostly ahead thanks to Ollie with the double Midas. This is a very aggressive dive. I'm not sure you want to do this, Veteran. You're taking a lot of damage. Boundless. Oh, wow. Full HP heal. Absolutely huge. Monkey King with the 60% life that you can get off on multiple targets. Very, very strong hero. Still has a bit of life still to use. 3 more attacks. It is, yeah. It's really disgusting. Brex, though, has his ultimate. Bit of a dive looking at top lane. And Doige manages to get a kill in the mid lane on Ollie. Level 10 Phantom Lancer. Very impressive. Finally, he got the kill. Oh, need to bait him. Oh, and that is genius. Looks like it's time to go on Monkey King. Out comes the break. Over 300 damage at level 1. Out comes the fast and wave. The Veteran is going to go down very quickly trying to get off his Jingu, but it's a little bit too late. The damage that you do with level 1 Vendetta, 300 pure damage plus the damage with your auto attack. It is a lot of damage. Juju's in a lot of trouble. Gets immediately deleted by the power. This is a level 6 Oracle. In fact, he just ties to neutral creeps. And V-Man will take the farm. I'm not sure what was happening there. But anyway, rather odd. Waiting for Roidz to reboot his computer, of course. Because I don't know what on earth he's done, kicking the cable or something yet again. Looks like we're going to go on to Tim. But Tim's not like he's in a massive amount of danger. He has the Firestorm, Pit of Malice. However, Oracle has turned up. Veteran gets the Boundless Strike. He's got the Jingu. Oh, he's doing a lot of damage to Tim. The power of Bloodlust giving him so much move speed and attack speed. Is that Roid's back?
It is. Sorry about my technical difficulties.
Difficulties.
Oh, my computer's rubbish.
Why is it your computer if you kicked
So,
it?
well, basically what keeps happening is for no apparent reason my mouse keeps just disconnecting. I keep having to go under my desk and unplugging it and replugging it back in. And then when I keep getting up from my desk, I accidentally hit my computer on my way up. Oh, it's just a
It's
disaster.
like we're chasing Oracle now. Rex does not have mana for stun, but he does have a 1, so he can immediately use the 1, which he does straight away. Fortune's End is popped, no false promise. But is that going to save him? He's not popped many heals on himself. Only 1 heal, but he will be fine. Keeps him alive. Uses the wand. So net worth. not massively farmed on the Juggernaut. He has decided to go for the Mask of Madness early game aggression build, whereas Ollie went for Midas, so he is going to be top net worth for quite a while. Going straight away for Boots of Travel, Ollie is already committing to a split push Arc Warden, one who just travels in and destroys the wave as quickly as possible. One thing Ollie's got a bit better at is not just relentlessly feeding his clones, which he used to do quite badly.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. Top lane, we're going on V-Man, but Miles is here. So there you go, 0 damage taken. Fire out some heals as well. Look at how good this is. Spear him into the tower. He does have Omni Slash. He's going to have to use it or he's going to go down. Does get the Omni off, but he's Omni inside the arena, so he's completely trapped in there. Takes a lot of healing while he's inside. Actually, nearly heals himself to full, but V-Man with the Blink Dagger already will get the kill. And another spear that would have gone into the tower. Excellent play from Miles and from V-Man. The power of rank 1 Fake Seed it completely nullifies the entire lane. Oracle just counters so many lanes. He is a ridiculous hero. But there you go. I think you missed Doige getting a kill on Ollie.
Oh, right. Did he just...
Yeah, he managed to solo kill. Yeah, even without Diffusal Blade. And have you noticed he just rushed Diffusal ASAP, but he actually killed him just with 2 Blades of Alacrity.
Yeah, I mean, the PO is... The thing is, if PO goes on Arc Warden, he's always going to get a better trade, because there's no way Arc Warden stands there and fights you. There's just there's nothing. Yeah,
Rex is looking for a kill on Veteran. Does 300 pure damage and then just backs off. So that's all he's going to get there. Not a lot. Veteran is going for Maelstrom, the farming item, and then Aghanim's the sort of, everything item is so good on Monkey King. Creating those free soldiers. The Axe Shard is actually quite nice, lowering the cooldown of Tree Dance from 1 second to 0.4 seconds.
Going on him now?
Yeah, he's going to take a lot of damage here. You've got a 3-man gank. He does get the Boundless Strike off. Actually gets quite a big wand. 21 charges. He may even escape 1 second and he can use his tree. Quelling Blades himself.
Oh my
god,
good.
he actually gets out. Immediately
he stunned the
away.
Witch Doctor, because Witch Doctor's stun was off cooldown. And then he got the wand running. Just
wow, excellent play from Veteran. So Radiant definitely have the lead here when it comes to net worth, because V-Man, he has done so well on Mars. It's not a hero we've seen a lot of V-Man, but he's such a good lane. He's been playing against a Divine Witch Doctor as well, and a Divine, it's a double Divine lane on top. And V-Man, who was V-Man playing with? Miles. So they're like 2 legends playing against 2 Divines, yet they still did amazingly well on the lane. Shows you that rank's not everything. And in an in-house rank doesn't matter. Oh, V-Man, he missed the speed, does a little bit of a Roidz. But Tim, he's just going to ult. Yeah, he's going to ult out. But I think he's going to take way too much damage. Yeah, no way he escapes from that. Nice try, but the burst coming out from a maxed rank Purifying Flames. Oracle is the one here I can never remember the name of any of his abilities. Breck's trying to go for the solo kill, but he doesn't have any rank in Mana Burn, so he does lose a lot of the combo, but then he reflects the Purifying Flames right back onto his face. Is Oracle going to go down? Miles, he's being chased by Brex.
Oh, that damage, wow.
Yeah, 360 damage that you can spam on 2.3 second cooldowns. Out comes the tip onto Brex.
Cosmetic arena.
I like the early Blink Dagger on the Mars, like first item. Just getting that arena up as quickly as possible so you can get kills. Miles is so good at Oracle, it's ridiculous. Both those heroes are 503 and 305. They have had the most ultimate lane of all time. Solo carrying the Radiant team. Ollie is 010. Witch Doctor though, look at the top lane, 020 and 060. They did not have a good time playing the famous Witch Doctor Juggernaut.
Level 5 at 17 minutes nearly.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Nyx is only level 7 as well, even though he has done quite a good job. But out comes the Diffusal Blade. Veteran is going to go down. Doige is the secret weapon of the Dire team. He is farmed. Second most farm in the game. And he is going to get yet another kill here. 1 kill for Tim and 1 kill for Doige. This is the hero who will keep them in the game. Level 15 Phantom Lancer. He has a level 6 and a level 7 on his team. If you add those 2 levels together, he is still higher level than them. Brex no Mana Burn. Yeah, Brex doesn't go very early point in Mana Burn, I think, on Nyx, and apart from when he's maxing it. Can't make up his mind. Ollie just farming the Ancients. I think he was going for Boots of Travel, but actually he decided to go for the full Mjolnir and said, look how quickly he's killing Brex. Brex getting absolutely deleted.
Dead.
Yeah, just zoning God's Tribute. Then they kill Brex, firing out some tips onto Brex.
I think Ollie was just on auto attack on the Ancients and thought, oh,
Oh,
I'm killing a Nyx here. Then using spells just, oh, very nice.
I mean, having a full Mjolnir already, 24 damage, 65 attack speed, 15 second duration on the active static charge, 30% chance to do 170 magic damage. It is a very, very strong item for raw DPS, and it deletes creep waves. 15-second buff, so after your illusion is TP'd out, you can still just put it on a creep and send it in. Well, maybe even another creep wave.
Yeah, that's true. It's very good for pushing out waves.
Yeah.
So what do we have? 4k Radiant lead. 2 towers taken by Radiant. 2 towers taken by Dire. Wonder whether this Jug can farm up at the same rate of the Monkey and the Arc Warden with the Mom. We'll see. Not as fast as the Arc Warden, I don't suppose.
No, he doesn't have a Battle Fury, and he has gone for a Maelstrom, but Maelstrom doesn't quite... 90-minute Maelstrom is not the same as having a 15-minute Battle Fury, is it?
No,
So-
not really. But he has got Mom as well, so he does, you know,
Oh, yeah.
sharp.
Putting them together is actually not bad. Still decent farming items. But look, he's only level 12. There's a level 15 Phantom Lancer on his team. He's the real carry. Jug is sort of the backup carry. Look at the damage Juju has taken from Ollie. Ollie's illusion getting an easy kill, and of course, rushing
And it
Mjolnir makes
dies
sense
before.
against Phantom Lancer. Now he has to
Yeah,
do to
yeah.
travel, so he can just send his opponent for those easy kills. V-Man puts his ult up, but of course Noodles knows what to do. Press spin and run away.
Oh, PL TP'd up.
He has... Going for Skadi now. He has Yasha and Diffusal Blade.
He has a Manta on Courier.
A full Manta.
Well,
Very
they're
nice.
orbed. Yeah.
Very, very nice. Now he's going for Skadi. This is a very standard way to play Phantom Lancer. Just the triple sort of stat items that give illusions a lot of damage.
Yeah. Both Heart and Sand Yash are very popular at the moment on him.
Heart used to be more popular. Now it's more... yeah, Sanjin Yasha, that's an unusual item. You don't usually see it on Phantom Lancer, but now sort of every core is building it. It's just such a good item.
So they're smoked. The Radiant think they're safe. They've got a ward.
Oh, but they
Here we
know.
go.
But this is going level 17
Something-
Heart Core. This is a lot of damage, a lot
can't-
of gold if you can kill him. But can he get away? Mars has gone down. Ollie's being chased next. Puts down the kinetic field, but it's not going to do anything. Deutsch is just running into everyone. He's now going to kill Ollie's clone as well. No, not quite in time. Although V-Man will find a kill into Juju. He's getting full Omni Slashed. He's going to go down. This is
Nice.
a really nice fight for the Dire. Killing
Exactly
Ollie
what
is
they
worth a
needed.
lot. That is a 7 times kill streak as well that Noodles managed to claim. 553 gold.
As soon as the PL gets in kind of diffusal range of the Arc Warden, there really isn't much he can do. Not with these items so far.
I think Manta is probably still better on PL than Sanjin Yasha, but I don't know. I guess because the Manta active is so powerful for Phantom Lancer because it helps you farm, it helps you split push. It also just gives you way more damage in the team fight. But I know Sanjin Yasha is really good. Well, it's not about just dispel, I think, Manta style. It's also just about raw damage. You're creating 2 illusions that each do 33% damage.
That can proc Juxtapose as well. We'll see.
Yeah, exactly. But I agree. Sanjin Yasha is good if you need to reduce crowd control. There's not a lot of stun on the Radiant, though. I guess there is Mars. And Tim getting completely deleted under the tower, but at least Deutsch will manage to get out. He has his doppelgang. But out comes the arena and the spear. Oh, never mind. Maybe he would have been saved by a Sanjin Yasha. And he is going to go down.
Good play.
Yeah, very good catch. Doppelgang is a nice duking spell, but it doesn't have a very long cast range. So that's its weakness. And Ollie, just split pushing the other lane. Good turnaround from the Dire, managing to get the kill onto Deutsch.
Dire's top tower has fallen in battle.
Jug is actually catching up in farm pretty quickly. Have you noticed how he's only 1, 2, and 0? He's almost had 0 impact this game, whereas Mars, 8 kills. But yet, who cares in the end? Net worth is all that matters, and Super Noodles is doing pretty well with that.
He's getting up there. He's catching up.
He is
going for-
catching up. Yeah, he's
Deal.
overtaking Monkey King. Monkey King's on the team who are winning, but yet he does not have a lot of net worth. Looks like he's in trouble now. No sentry. Oh, Juju, you're taking a lot of damage. The 2 supports just delete Juju. And V-Man, he's now walking in with the BKB.
Fortified. Wispy glow around the tower.
PL TPing in.
Yeah, this could be a big fight. Yale decides to fire out a spear, but I think that's maybe it. The problem with the Dire team is they have very, very poor engage. Very poor engage. Nyx is still behind, goes for the stun, manages a nice double stun. Tim goes into the pit of malice. This is looking good for the Dire, but again, it's not quite enough for Atos. A little bit too late. Out comes the arena from V-Man. Spear onto Doige. If we can kill Doige, this is absolutely massive, and there will be the kill. I don't know why he put the magnetic field on his head. Probably not the place he wanted to put it. Should have put it on himself. Doesn't matter. Still going to be a kill. Ollie is AFK with his main hero because Micro is a little bit too difficult for Ollie. He can only do one hero at a time. Then realizes, oh yeah, I need to move my main hero. Sorry, I shouldn't flame Ollie. He's actually doing pretty well this game. 15,000 gold net worth. Going for Scythe. You talked about Scythe build being good.
Oh.
Looks like there's a fight happening in the bot lane. Ollie is already here because his boots have traveled in. Look at the right click damage coming out from the cores. Ollie and Veteran will find the kill.
So that's what happened.
Yeah, I think I agree with you, Owen. I actually think Sanjin Yasha might be better this game. I think I'm so used to automatically seeing Manta on Phantom Lancer that I don't stop and think maybe Sanjin Yasha is actually just the better item these days.
The Mars is actually, yeah, just killed him twice with the Arena Spear. Pretty nice plays. Because obviously you can spear through all his illusions, but it will only spear the real one to the
Yes.
to the thingy.
To the arena.
Dire's middle tower is all alone in the world. Beam.
Very nice.
V-Man gets Mjolnir.
It's all of a sudden the PO is very weak for net worth.
Yeah.
Nearly below the Mars.
The power of Ollie. He's going for that Scythe Advice. He's going to have Scythe and Mjolnir. V-Man blinks in, but just misses Brex. Brex is a very fast hero. Don't blame you. Doige does actually manage to get a deny on the mid tower.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Juggernaut is building his own Mjolnir. Lots of Mjolnirs this game. In fact, what is he building with the Blitz Knuckles and the Javelin first? MKB? Looks like he's trying to go MKB first.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he is. I don't know why though. I actually don't know why. Just wants max damage. Though I think Mjolnir's quite a lot of damage.
It is.
It's alright. We'll see how it works. MKB Mom used to be the old.
Have you seen how fast you can push on Monkey King with the Aghanims? They just spawn more and more and more Monkey King clones. Oh, here goes a big team fight. Veteran, is he going to get his ult off? This is a good place to maybe get it. Maybe he doesn't even need it. V-Man just goes straight in with the ultimate, immediately finds Doige. Does manage to doppelganger, but actually dies from the arena edge. V-Man is so on point with these arenas. This might have been some of the best Mars play we've seen in, just period. Some of the best Mars we've seen in the in-house. Well, Roidz, I know you had a good winner on him. Ollie's illusion is actually maybe going to kill Super Noodles. Ollie gets a kill on Super Noodles with his clone, not even his real hero. I think he may get Tim as well. He's only got 7 seconds left on the clone. Don't know, not quite enough, but he just solos a carry on Arc Warden, probably tilting Noodles out of this dimension.
That is Dan's head gone. The Super Noodles head gone.
It is his head gone. We're going to go to his camera to have a look at how he's reacting. He's gone back when it's Tiny Dan. That's when you know he's tilted.
Oh no, my poor Dreader.
Ollie went for 40 attack speed instead of 12% cooldown reduction. 40 attack speed is a lot of free attack speed to get at level 15. Then he went for attack range as well. I wonder if he'll go lifesteal or Tempest double duration. I know Ollie is a fan of 25% lifesteal, but I quite like longer duration on the Tempest double. Adds a lot of duration. It means it's actually nearly 100% uptime. He tilts back in his chair. Yeah, he does. Ollie is so farmed. Using that double Midas, just farming creep waves wherever he needs to. Whereas V-Man, all of his gold comes from the fact that he's got 9 kills. An absolute force of reckoning.
I think the PO had 11k net worth when the Arc Warden had 12k at one point. Now the PO is still in the 11ks and the Arc Warden's in the 20ks. That is very...
That's a massive difference. That's the thing about Arc Warden. I mean, look at his last hits. 300 last hits. He can just put a clone wherever he wants. Oh, he goes in with the Scythe. He's got a second Scythe. Yeah, you go. It's 2 scythes. 2 scythes. Team come in. I mean, it's almost like playing Tinker at this point, isn't it? You've got 7 seconds worth of stun. Okay, yes, you can't refresh it again. That's why Ex Machina is so good on Arc Warden. I love how early he went for the Scythe. Scythe is no damage, really. Was it 10 agi? That's all the damage it gives. It's a very expensive item, but the 3.5 second stun is enough to get the kills. All he needs is Mjolnir. Look how low Ollie's damage is. Look at this hero. 128 plus 9. That is so low for a level 22 hero. It looks pathetic. But yet the power of Mjolnir, and it's 170 magic damage 30% of the time, just happens to be enough damage. Now he's building actual damage items, going for that Daedalus. Daedalus doesn't give a lot of damage generally, but Ollie is not an illusion hero. Arc Warden. Tempest double is a full duplication. I think it does give bonus damage, doesn't it? Yeah, whereas illusions don't. But Arc Warden's double does.
We've seen. Oh, Juju's shadow amuleted in the lane for about a minute. On top lane. Oh, he's a very sad Witch Doctor. 1-10-1.
Yeah, not a great game for him. Very low levels on the Dire. They have a massive XP deficit as well as gold. In fact, they're almost perfectly matched. And now it's time to go high ground. Ollie, level 23. He is 5 levels ahead of everyone in the game at the moment. Look at the power of Ollie's arc. Ollie's clone. Tempest Double. It's actually got more base damage. Probably because it's near someone with an aura. I'm not sure why it's got more base damage. But anyway, look. Pop the ring. 80 attack speed bonus. 100% evasion when attacking outside the ring. Just clicking the tower to death. Veteran taking a lot of damage. Does end up getting false promised. And he will back off. Tower has been taken. Ollie's real illusion isn't here. And real hero. Comes to do some damage to Vman. Vman does have the arena. Is he going to use it? Forgets to use the bottle before it with the arcane rune, but it doesn't matter. That's going to be enough to kill Deutsch. He's hexed for a long time. Does manage to doppelgang out. No, he doesn't, because he actually gets stuck in the arena, but still manages to wander out. Kinder surprised, being kept by very low HP using the Glimmer Cape. And Vman, he has lost all his mana. Veteran will go down, but he has the Aegis, of course, whereas Vman doesn't. So I think he's in a little bit of trouble. He is backing off slowly with the Bulwark, managing to delay a long time. He actually gets out. Another Glimmer Cape coming out, I think this time from the Oracle. And now healing him up. Fantastic play from the Radiant, keeping every one of them alive. And they do manage to take down the Juggernaut and the lane of Fraxus going down. I mean, it's almost going down. I don't know why they're so scared.
Yeah. Ollie gets another clone in 5 seconds. Should be go time. I'm going to go up now. They were unlucky not to kill the PL there and the Witch Doctor actually.
But it doesn't
this
matter.
Mars is 10-1-5. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, it's pretty good. 10, I mean, he has got more than double the kills of the next person. He's got more kills than the entire Dire team by himself. The fact that he's never dying, and he is playing the most ballsy Mars, just blinks straight into the middle of the enemy team. You've got a Monkey King going 3-2-4. I mean, all the scores are pretty calm on the Radiant. Look, 2-2-8 on the Arc Warden, 3-2-4 on the Monkey King, 4-3-8 on the Ogre, 4-1-11 on the Oracle, and then this 10-1 Mars, who's now going Assault Cuirass, which is going to be a nice buff to the damage coming out from the Radiant team.
4-1-11 is a solid KDA and an Oracle.
Well, they've both had an amazing
Yeah,
game. Miles, I mean, Miles and V-Man, I think, are the stars for this reason, that you don't see them on these heroes a lot, and yet they've done so well in it. Like, not just kind of well, they have absolutely dominated this game. The saves that Miles has been able to pull off, and the Fate's Edict in the lane, really good. You've used one of the clones. This is only Ollie's clone. Yes, it is a lot of free gold. It's not even a free kill. Look, they can't kill it. It's just killing the illusions. It's now going to micro it out. Just immediately starts hitting the tower there. Okay, it does time out. So no gold for the enemy team. Juju just sitting in Shadow Amulet. In fact, he's purposefully locked the cloak. He doesn't turn it into a Glimmer Cape.
Oh yeah.
The Radiant look like they're ready to push.
Yeah.
They've got pushing coming in the top lane. Ollie is sending an illusion up here to just keep pushing it out. Or one of his closed.
Link Dagger and Daedalus on it.
GG Overwatch case. A lot of Overwatch cases here. Ollie is just running in, trying to kill Phantom Lance. Unfortunately, you don't have enough damage to kill Phantom Lance by yourself. Nevertheless, when the enemy team are there. Not with one illusion. If you have both then yes. Ollie just going up and down the lane, split pushing as much as possible. Looks like he's going for Swift Blink. So he's going for that pure assassin build. I love to see this. This is what I build on Nature's Prophet. Swift Blink, Daedalus, and Scythe. It's just the I can immediately kill anyone I want build.
Yeah. Swift Blink on any hero in 2021 feels good.
It's a good item. I like Overwhelming Blink too, and I think Arcane Blink is really fun on some heroes, but I think Swift Blink is the MVP Blink. It just gives so much damage and move speed. Yeah, I don't know what Supernals is doing. He smoked himself and bought another smoke. I guess he's trying to kill Ole. Look, the power of the clone just kills Brex. With the clone completely inside the base. Okay, yes, the clone will go down. But that's a free kill. I think it's time to try push one of the other lanes. Noodles looked like he tried to kill Ollie. He is going to spin TP out, taking a lot of damage from the right click. Ollie is now level 25, and he went for 25% lifesteal. Okay, I know Ollie's a fan of it. He's got a lot of damage. It does add some of his survivability. Means his clone can just man fight people. I like the strength blink. I think it's just... It's so expensive, you don't really want to get it early. It's one of those blinks which you only upgrade when there's kind of nothing left to upgrade. Apart from... who was it who rushed it on Tiny?
Nisha.
Nisha. Yeah, Ollie gets another kill. Just walks in and kills Tim. Doesn't even have the Swift Blink built yet. They're trying to go on his illusion, but... Okay, they will... No, they won't even bring it down. V-Man doesn't quite get the arena off yet. Still holding it. There it is. And Roidz, he tries to escape, but he's still stuck inside it. He's trying to man-fight V-Man, but V-Man pops the BKB, so he's taking absolutely no damage. And look at Roidz, he's just getting killed. Monkey King ult is way too strong for him. Out comes the buyback coming out from Tim, but it's a little bit too late. You do have 2 more buybacks in the Dire, but I think they may have just given up. And I can't see any comeback from now, as the racks will go down. And this is the team without the Divines on it, by the way. Actually, Dire have the advantage when it comes to ranks. But we decided that the bounce would be okay, and it looks like it is. 34 minutes, and this may be a Radiant win. And by maybe, I mean it is.
GG. Nicely executed game by the Radiant.
Little cheeky fortify to finish off the game. Little glyph.
Double loss of Rex, you can't complain.
Let's not be too mean to him.
Double loss of Dreader though, feels bad.
Does feel
yeah,
bad.
I think Radiant played well, like both games Radiant.
Indeed.
Sorry about knocking my PC a couple times. Didn't mean to do it.
It's alright, I can forgive you. And there you go, 30 to 9. Looked like quite a one-sided game. The graph was pretty close for the first sort of 20 minutes. Nothing major happened, and then the Radiant just took over. And you can look at the net worth. It's fairly close. Then the blue and turquoise lines kind of just keep going up, and the rest of them are on a standstill.
I'll call him back to a phase 2 ban, I reckon. That's what I'm
Well,
sensing.
maybe. I mean, Ollie did very well on the hero, and even though Phantom Lance was picked specifically as a counter and solo killed him in the mid lane, it just wasn't enough. So there you go. That is the